Okay, and we're back for, I guess, the next quest, the next main quest of Final Fantasy XIV. Heavensward. Heavensward, sorry. And apparently new pants. New trousers. But how are you to carry out this bold endeavor? When even with an army of knights at our backs, a direct assault on the vault seems unlikely to succeed. You are correct, Master Arfido. Not even the assembled knight of the House Fortin and the Temple of Knights would be sufficient. With the support of another party, however, we may yet stand a chance. You speak of... you speak of one of the other high houses. Precisely the opposite. I speak of the revolutionaries rumored to reside in the Broom. It was these disgruntled Ishgardians who opened the gates of our city to the heretics, I believe. But of course, if their hatred of the Holy See drove them to such deeds, they might well be persuaded to assist in Sir Emmerich's rescue, knowing the truth he would lay bare. Such is my hope, Master Alfino, and I would have you and Aitana reach out to them. As a temple knight and sworn servant of the Holy See, any overtures I make are doomed to fail. But as outsiders, the two of you may receive a warmer welcome. Very well. We shall seek out the leader of these revolutionaries and make our case. My thanks. Estinian, will your brothers heed your command if you order them to stand aside? The dragoons have no love for politics, my lady. They will gladly watch and wait while the highborn fight amongst themselves. How very wise. Aitana, we should hurry to the Forgotten Knight. Tataru may have knowledge of the revolutionaries. Okay. Let's go to the tavern. And I'm pretty was it not down? Yes, it was. Okay. Aitana, Alfino, gods, I've been worried sick. It's so good to see you. And you, Tadaru? How did you manage to escape the chaos in the streets? Gibrilant and others barricaded the door until the heretics left. No one was harmed, thankfully. But what about you two? What came of your journey? Explaining, yes. You're not serious? What was Sir Emmerich thinking? I mean, the way you talk about him wouldn't have believed. Anyway, I've heard rumors of the people you're looking for, but I doubt they'll be much use. The only thing I can say with any certainty is that they are led by someone called the Mongrel. A queer moniker, if I ever have heard one, but mayhap it will make the individual in question easier to find. Come, let us make all inquiries. Let us all make inquiries below. Oh. Sorry, this is just opening my bottle of water. Of water. Okay. A mongrel. Not sure I catch your meaning, but to a blue blood, where all of us, to a blue blood, we're all of us dogs down here. Okay. Maybe it's just speaking to people. Oh yes, I did get this one. Okay. Where do I get back in? I think it's up there. Or probably, more probably, here. Yeah. Oh no, it's below. What? Oh, sorry. Had to sneeze. Not a single shred of information. Just as I expected. These revolutionaries would not have evaded capture for so long without the masses' complicity. Complicity. Still, it is good to know that Tataru's ears are as sharp as ever. Give me my trousers. No, trousers. Oh, okay. That is again. Body. What? Frustrating though it may be, we must press on. While I continue speaking with the people of the broom, why not go and see if Gibrilant knows aught of value? As the proprietor of the Forgotten Night, surely he must have heard whispers of the mongrel before. We can only hope that he will be more forthcoming than the others. Now again. Now I need to go back up. That's all I will say. Why not just discuss it inside of the tavern? Oh. You know, people for a long and people long for a sympathetic ear, but they need to know that it comes with tight lips. Discretion, Ita. That's what my customers expect. If they don't get it, I don't get them. That being said, I'm not without my sympathies. I've heard the tales, and I know you've done right by the highborn. You've done right by the highborn and lowborn alike. The least I can do is point you in the right direction. But to do that, I'll need you to do something for me. So happens there's a hunter up in the Crozier who owes me a fair bit of coin. However, I've agreed to accept payment in fresh herbs. Go and get them for me. Agreed? I don't really have the choice anyways, so I guess so. Okay. It's really a shame that, I mean, it is of course due to the game's age and restrictions and stuff, but it would be cool in these kinds of big MMOs to have like the choice, like some sort of choice, like being able of solving a quest the way you want, like in like 2 or 3 different ways, and for you to discover it by yourself. So, you're Gibberlin's Aaron Gill. Good. How is he doing? Same as always, right? Any road? Any road? Okay. Any road. I hope he appreciates how much trouble I had to go through on account of his bloody herbs. Tell him to enjoy them while they last, because I doubt I'll be able to find any more next year. Okay. A bit of pot, as they say. But yeah, I've continuing on the subject of like quest and choice and stuff. An actual good use for like AI power in games would be to develop some kind of thing with the AI being able to respond to you, like in quests and stuff. You could like speak to the AI, and the AI could somewhat comprehend where you want to go or what you want to do, and like do dynamic dialogues and stuff, and like react badly if you speak badly to the NPC or something like this. It would be a good immersion thing. Well, you going to hand them over or not? Aye, this ought to do it. With a few other spices, I can make it just like she used to. There are few things with which stir the heart of men like a sip of mulled wine. Sorry. Share a glass with the right people, and who knows what stories they'll share. There is nothing for me, okay. Now that I think of it, there's a woman I know who's rather fond of this blend. Hirita is her name, and she resides in the Pillars. She's a maidservant to some noble house or another, I forget. Anyway, be a shame if she didn't. What the fuck? Someone just posted a very lengthy message in chat. Okay. In the chat in game, not in stream. Anyway, be a shame if she didn't get to try this wine. Why not give her a bottle? Okay. But yeah, AI-powered like dynamic quests would be a cool idea. Or a cool thing to experiment on. It would be quite hard to put in place, I guess, but if you ask help to like the AI designers, I'm sure they would help. Yes, I am Hiritha. Beg your pardon. But do I know you, miss? Here, take a drink. Take a sip. I know this smell. This is the wine that girl used to prepare. Her special recipe. It must be decades since I last tasted this. Oh, the poor dear. Such a shame that she was taken taken in by that baron. He cut a dashing figure, I'll grant you that. Tall, slender, long of ear. But those dazzling ruby eyes of his were filled with lust. 'Twas naught more than infatuation. What she felt. But she convinced herself that it was love. And he couldn't help but take advantage. But when her belly started to grow, gods, the scandal. I mean, it is not an uncommon occurrence, but that it was by a Hure made it so much. By a Hure. It was with a Hure made it so much. Okay, I do not understand this. Well, I needn't to tell you. She was discharged from his service, cast out onto the streets, like so much refuse. After she turned... Oh, hey! Yo, Zint. What's up? You good? After she returned to the room, we drifted apart, and only learned of her death years later by chance. What a shame. Yeah, I need to go back over there. I hope you're alright then, isn't? I myself I'm very good. So yeah. So the amorous nobleman beds his maidservants and casts her aside when when the seeds take roots. Laser turkey indeed, sorry. Not the most original tale, is it? Cold comfort for the women and children who live it, though. Notes. Again. Even the penitent can appreciate wine from time to time. Whoa. Take Gérald Dieu, for example. Surely you've heard of him, no? He's a monk who offers succor to the poorest of the poor and the broom. A man of many vows, but none which prohibits spirituous beverages. Aye, if ever there was a man who deserves a drink, it would be him. Okay, where is he? Downstairs? Okay, maybe not. Maybe he's outside downstairs. No, I'm actually not streaming tomorrow because I am going to a concert tomorrow night. So I won't even be home. The Lord's blessing be upon you, miss. A gift for me. Yes. Yep, I'm going to see the Guns N' Roses in concert and many others. I actually had to take a half day off of work to go because it's in the biggest park in London, and it's half a day long. It starts at like 2 in the afternoon and ends, I don't know, maybe by 9 or 10 at night. This scent, her reminiscence of a wine once made by a dear old friend. May her soul rest in peace. Forsaken by her family, she toiled tirelessly to feed and clothe her child. Yet, somehow she found time to help me tend to those in even worse circumstances. So compassionate she was, so full of love for her fellow man. It was that love which gave her child strength to endure the scorn of the other younglings. That girl, bless her heart, she couldn't help what she was. Eventually, she won them over, but those first few years were trying, even more, and even more so when she had to start fending for herself. I remember days she spent standing on the walls, raven black hair flowing in the wind, staring out, as if searching for her mother's face in the mist. Damn. No, it's okay. Don't apologize for missing any stream. It's if you're not there, you're not there. It's okay. You don't need to be here for every stream. You can go watch other streamers. To be fair, I don't really care. I do, but I don't mind. You're not obligated to do anything. But still, yeah, it is. I do appreciate your message, anyways. But yeah, it's okay. I did stream yesterday, which was an exception to my usual schedule. But I've been thinking maybe I'm gonna stream 3 days a week, Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday. And I was also thinking of streaming an hour early, so starting at 7 p.m. instead of 8. So this way I can stream maybe for a bit longer if I want to, before absolutely needing to go to bed for work tomorrow. Yes, so 8 for you, yeah. But yeah, I'm not sure. I'll maybe, well, since tomorrow I physically can't stream because I won't be home. I might as well take the plunge and stream 4 days a week, including Friday. And yeah. I don't really know yet. I need to make up my mind on this, but yeah. The one thing I'll do for sure is stream an hour earlier. That I'll do. I'll already I need to modify the schedule on the Twitch thing, but I tried it yesterday and I prefer it this way. After everything she was forced to endure, she still remained hopeful for the future. For her daughter's future. That's me, level 61, nice. Some bones are thicker than blood, but blood still defines us. And divides us in the end. It's the legacy of our parents, Saitana. And we can't escape it, no matter how hard we try. So the mongrel and her pups choose to embrace theirs, to proclaim it all and sundry. If you can't understand that, then maybe you can find her on your own. No. I'll just follow the marker. Thank you. Where was her? Still looking for your mongrel. Like I said before, take your pick. Plenty around. If you know where to look, or did you fancy someone specific? Oh, someone's got unusual taste. Afraid I can't help you though. I won't, rather. It's bloody obvious you ain't of the broom. Did you think I'd just tell you 'cause you asked nicely? Damn, these quests are boring. Back and forth and back and forth. But yeah, if you still want to catch up on the streams, on the previous streams, you can just go and watch them back on YouTube. And actually, I streamed Minecraft on Tuesday. You can go and see how bad I've become. Have you made any progress, I don't know? So our mongrel was born of an Elysian nobleman and a Huron maidservant. Granted, it is no location, but it is far more information that we had before. Yes. Now that her striking features are known to us, mayhap we need only to remain vigilant. No. I'll only try to edit it if I do the thing where we do like the co-op run with my friend. Otherwise, I just like played Minecraft to like get a feel for it again. But yeah. There must be a way we can draw the mongrel out into the open. Mayhap we should discuss this with Tataru. Speaking of which, where is Tataru? Confound it. She went below to make inquiries on her own, didn't she? We must find her quickly. I have a premonition that this is not going to end well. Finally, some action. Let me just abandon this quest because I'm nowhere near to complete it. Do I need to go? Can I even go there? Oh, I need to go up anyways. Okay. Okay. Damn, I love these objectives that just say surveying. She must be around here somewhere. I take that you've had no luck either. There she is. Whoa! I'm sorry, forget I said anything. Wait, down there. Isn't that Tataru? Those men are chasing her. Those men are chasing her. Quickly, after them. Let's go kick some ass and chew bubble gum.
Where do you think you're going, Missy?
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to offend.
What's going on here?
What's it to you, boy? Piss off.
Hold on. I've seen them around. They're in and out the house 4 Tom's Manor all the time.
Oh, I see. Skulking about at your highborn master's bidding, eh? Bloodhounds hoping to catch a whiff of heresy, is that it?
You are quite mistaken, I assure you. We came here to help. And if you know what's good for you, you will let us pass.
Haha! Listen to the pups yapping. Come here, boy. I'll give you cause to yelp.
Enough! Leave threatening women and children to our betters. We don't have the knack.
Hilda!
Lay a finger on the Blue Blood's pups, and you're like to lose the hand. And often I get called on by glorious heroes like yourself. So tell me, what have I done to deserve you?
I can already tell that her dialogue is gonna be hard to read. Or maybe not. Before you start, let's go somewhere a bit more private, eh? The Forgotten Knights, say. Back to the tavern. Ooh. Okay, probably another cinematic. Okay. Okay, that was awkward. Yeah, the story of this game is really well made.
So, While you're on your way to kill Nidhogg, you stumbled on some dirty secrets that the Holy See has been hiding for centuries.
Eh? What are they on about?
The High Houses. And what makes a nobleman so bleeding noble? They trace their blood back to King Thordan and his Knights 12, the founders of Ishgard. But our friends here reckon we're all descended from the heroes of Eld. Highborn and lowborn alike. And so Sir Emeric, Lord Commander of the Temple Knights, has gone to ask the Archbishop if he wouldn't mind letting everyone know.
Is he simple? The old bastard will have him executed for heresy.
Well, seems to me that's what the good sir wants. Seems he thinks a noble sacrifice will serve to prove his claims.
We cannot stand idly by and allow Sir Emeric to do this. Ishgard has need of him.
I am a meter and 83 centimeters. So 183.
Look, you've a good heart.
Well,
I can
6
see
foot
that.
in English.
Willing to risk your neck for someone else even when his troubles ain't yours. But what's this got to do with me?
If Sir Emeric is imprisoned in the vault, we will need all the help we can muster to breach their defenses and rescue him.
What in the hell's...
Ah, the unmistakable scent of heresy.
Oh, not him again.
And what do we have here? The honored guests of House Fortom consorting with the Queen of Rats. Ooh, plotting insurrection, I shouldn't wonder. That won't do. Sickness is wont to fester and spread.
I reckon Sir'd be happy to wield the irons himself. Well, so happens I've got irons of my own.
Such simple creatures, rats. Certain to attack when cornered.
Yeah, it's okay. Even if you just drop by to say hi, it's okay. You can stay for as little or as much as you want. Again, don't feel obligated to watch my streams. I mean, I don't. If you want to, you're free to watch them. It's free to watch, so you can do whatever you want.
Let us step outside, milady. In here, your toys could hurt someone.
Right there!
Almost fucked up my rotation.
disgust me.
Well, I don't think I'll be able to kill him because it's probably scripted, but and he's like quite an important character. I just need to manage all the aggro and stuff because there's quite a bit of people. Oh yeah, this I am way over level for this quest anyways.
Bear witness! Helone, guide my sword! Filthy rats!
I just need to keep an eye out for these the healers that come in, because I don't really want the main guy to regain health. There we go.
There's no denying your gifts. A well-deserved reputation indeed.
Enough! Lucky bastard.
Damn. That guy isn't just a clown, he's the whole circus.
Nay, 'tis we who are lucky. Had we fought on, 'twas but a matter of time before our conflict claimed the life of an innocent bystander.
I thought the Heavens Ward might come here as well.
They came to the Temple Knights' headquarters.
Aye. Sir Grinno announced that the Lord Commander had been imprisoned under suspicion of heresy, and that the Heavens Ward had been granted full authority in his stead.
Then the Heavens Ward now commands the Temple Knights.
Those still loyal to Sir Emmerich answer to me. Alas, that amounts to but half our number. The other half, who opposed his promotion to Lord Commander, have gathered at the vault as ordered.
Bolstering the guard already, eh? If I didn't know any better, I'd say you were expected.
I take it you're in charge around here?
Hilda. And yes, the young master was just persuading me to join his lost cause. Aye, your passion moved me. A bit. That, and the fact that we're sick of living off the leavings of our betters. If you've a mind to change things around here, then we've a mind to join you.
Well, I mean, he is a video game character, so the laws of physics doesn't really apply to him. Let me guess, you're wondering why I choose the mongrel, right? Because it's what I am, and I'm not ashamed of it, not anymore. Besides, even the pure-blood pups have more in common with me than the lords and ladies up on high. They none of them are well-bred. Hells, some of their mother were cast out after a spot of fun, and same as mine. Story old as time. And one of we're sick of hearing, okay. Which is why they took up arms. Not that we mean to hold all the blue bloods to account. Some have done right by us. I'll allow, like them in the house Helnart? But enough talk. Your friend is still rotting in a cell. Let's not keep him waiting. Yeah, well, the lip sync is has been made for the English version, and weirdly enough, this is like a game made by Japanese developers, and they didn't do a lip sync for the Japanese version, so they get a shitty lip sync in Japanese, which is odd, very odd for a Japanese game, but why not? We've been working in secrets to undermine the Holy See and the High Houses. That much I'll acknowledge. But this nonsense about us throwing wide the gates for the heretics is just that, nonsense. If not you, then who? Your temple knights, of course, reckoned it was our beloved Sir Emmerich's doing at first. But then I heard how he lost his head. My next best guess would be the Heavens Ward. That they'd have a perfect excuse to go door to door through the broom, slaughter the heretics and their sympathizers in one fell swoop. But the Heavens Ward scheme did not account for Lady Iceheart's intervention, and so they have been forced to improvise. A fine bloody mess, ain't it? But the die is cast. So what's the plan? We must divert the attention on the high houses away from the city, and to do that, we need the cooperation of your allies in their service. And what makes you think I have friends in high places? You would be You would be fools to not to, given your goals. Lowborn knights are ideal recruits. Most swore fealty only out of desire for a better life. I offered an opportunity to shed the yoke and live for themselves. Who among them would not at least be tempted to take it? Rare is the man eager to die for a cause he does not hold dear. But it need not come to that this day. If they and their fellow knights are deployed afield to deal with a new threat, a massing of heretics, for example, then they will be unable to join in the defense of the vault. Okay. Spread false information, for false reports of an attack to get them out of harm's way. You mean? The city will not soon forget the heretics' last assault. If the high houses believe another attack is imminent, they will have no choice but to act. Can it be done? We can trick them into leaving Ishgard. Aye. Or can we trick them? Can we keep them out for long? Not bloody likely. Make sure you're ready before I send word, because you won't get a second chance at this. Then it's decided. To the vault, and the Archbishop must be held to account. And the Lord Commander granted his liberty. Okay. Hearken to me? Is that how this is pronounced? Hearken to me, everyone. We have two objectives: rescue Sir Emeric and apprehend the Archbishop. We will therefore divide our forces into two parties. Estinian and I will make ready to breach the underground jail and search for the Lord Commander. We will not move. However, until the second party has entered the vault. I speak of your party, Warrior of Light. Together with Lord Hoshafant and Master Alfino. For this plan to succeed, you will need to fight your way into the highest levels of the vault, even unto the Archbishop's private chambers. When the Heavens Ward realizes what you intend, they will fly to their master's side, leaving only a token force to guard the jewel. Temple Knights loyal to our cause have already secured the entrance to the vault. Once you are within, they will signal to us, and if all goes to plan, we shall rejoin you with Sir Emeric and confront the Archbishop together. Okay. Well, I'll see you probably next week then, or this weekend if I stream and if you catch the stream. But yeah, good luck with building what you're building with your dad, and yeah, see you later. Is everyone clear as to their duties? And let us do what needs to be done. Damn, that is unnecessarily complicated. Okay. Okay, so it's straight up there. pretty sure this is gonna be another dungeon. Are the others in position, mistress? I will send the word once you and your party have entered. Yes, I was right. Okay. No, not with NPCs. There we go. The vault. Join. And now we wait. Hopefully it doesn't take long. But yeah. Is there an inn where I can retainer, summoning bell, market board? Is it maybe on the lower levels? Yes, it is at the Forgotten Night, okay. Let's go and play the fashion victim for a bit, while we wait for the dungeon. Because I think I have quite a few glamour presents yet. 33. Nice. Okay. Is it attempt to access the inn? Yes. Okay. Let's see if I can remember how to do this. Body. Doesn't it destroy what I'm, yeah. I could just reapply this. Oh no, this, oh yes. There we go. Main hand open, head, body, hands. Oh. Okay. Oh, there we go. Nice. So yeah, I get a bonus for completing it the first time. So far so good. The fuck? Okay. At least I got the fucking ring. Not sure if I need it, but...
I'll cut you to pieces!
Okay.
I will not yield to you!
Oh, Jesus Christ, chill out, man.
Down with you! Down with you!
These guys do not motor around. Come on. Yes. Okay, I'm guessing that's the end. Yeah, that would make sense that he's the final boss. Let's go.
Filthy rats! Be done with you!
And now the final cut! This shall be a mercy. You disgust me.
Okay.
Sickness must be purged. Be done with you. Sickness must be purged.
Bad rotations, bad timing.
Sickness must be purged.
That was a very bad fight on my part. There we go. Okay.
Our power! How can this be? Fall back!
The fuck? Was I meant to know what that was? Hmm. Okay. An escape route, that's what it is.
Father, please!
For a mercy, we were not too late.
Why must you do this, Father? Nidhogg is fallen. There is no need for further deception. Now is the time to renounce the lies which led us down this path. To start anew!
And tear down the very pillars of our society? Our history? Our values? Everything we have built over 1,000 years? A fool to the last.
Look out!
No! What the fuck? No! No! What? Tell me he's not dead. Come on.
Go. Asisla awaits.
Lord Orchefort!
What an absolute knieven bastard.
It's no good. The wound is too deep. It refuses to mend.
You are unharmed? Forgive me. I could not bear the thought of... Oh, do not look at me so. A smile better suits a hero.
Why does the game take off my glasses? Fuck, man! They fucking killed Horsefort. Fuck. I know not what to say. The others, they are gathered at Forton Manor.
Don't. Please. A knight lives to serve, to protect, to sacrifice. There is no greater calling. Leave me to mourn and give chase. For my son, and for the nation he loved. Go!
His sacrifice shall not be forgotten.
My son.
Why? Just why? Just why did they have to kill the one of the best characters, or one of the funniest characters in my opinion? Fuck. But hey, he died. He at least he died in an epic manner. Like, literally saving the main character of the game. I could not stand there in silence, but when all the others had forsaken us, Lord Rochefort took us in, our beacon of hope in a world of darkness. He did his utmost to raise our spirits, so that we might face our troubles with courage, with conviction, so that we might face them as knights. We must press on with our mission. Tataru, pray return to your duties at the Forgotten Knight. Let us go and speak with Sir Emeric Caetano. I worry for his well-being. So is he going to be back in his office? Yep. Oh.
My friends, I am in your debt.
Think nothing of it. Your wounds are healing well, I trust.
Some wounds do not heal.
Flashback.
The founding. The scriptures, 1,000 years of lies, all to deceive the common man. Nay, our own brothers and sisters. For the blood of the Knights 12 flows within all our veins. You knew this to be true. You knew, and you concealed it.
I should be interested to hear how you came by this knowledge. But yes, you have the right of it. The architects of Ishgard, King Thordan and his Knights 12, entrapped and butchered the great worm, Ratatosker, that they might partake of her eyes and thereby transcend their mortal limits. Upon learning of their treachery, Nidhogg was consumed with a murderous and justified rage. I dare say you know what followed.
The great worm slew the king and half of his knights.
Aye, but Nidhogg was subdued, and his eyes plucked from their sockets by the knights that remained. Their one mistake was to show mercy, for from his brother Hreisvelger did Nidhogg receive a new eye, thus rejuvenating his form and empowering him to embark upon an eternal quest for vengeance.
Whilst Thordan's son Haldreth took one of Nidhogg's eyes and learned to wield its power in defense of his people.
Thus was the first Azure Dragoon born, and ever since that time, his honored successors have risen to drive Nidhogg from our lands whenever the worm has returned to plague us. I ask you, my son, will you answer for my sins? Will your son and his son answer for me as well?
What do you mean?
If a man cannot atone for his sins in the course of his all too fleeting life, must his progeny then be held to account? Must every subsequent generation be judged as well? Thorin's betrayal of Ratatoskr was an unconscionable, unforgivable sin. Should we then, as his descendants, meekly surrender ourselves to an eternity of punishment? Nay, say I. I would not see our children sacrificed in a vain attempt to appease an implacable foe. Dragons are not like us, my son. To they who live forever, the wrongs of antiquity are as those of yesterday. No reparations shall ever suffice. This fact alone should serve as ample justification for our actions. Yet some refuse to see it as such. For men like you, who yearn to commit themselves to a nobler cause, a more compelling narrative is required.
This is your solution. This is how you protect our people. You have given us a lost cause, a death sentence. With your compelling narrative, you but doom our countrymen to give their lives for a lie.
And they do so gladly. Highborn and lowborn alike are proud to serve, to fight and die for their country. And what would you say to them? What would you tell the wives who have lost their husbands? The mothers who have lost their sons? That their loved ones died for naught? Over the course of 1,000 years, countless men have donned these robes, and every one of them came to accept the necessity of this solution. Once, I hoped you might come to accept it as well. Do not despair, my son. Soon I shall free us from the sins of antiquity, and bring about the change you so fervently desire. If he has spoken with others, I would have their names. Escort him to a cell and question him thoroughly.
Your Eminence.
What a fucking arsehole.
You saw something, did you not? A vision of the past?
So this is the power of the Echo. Would that it had shown you a finer moment from my past. 'Twas an exercise in futility, as you saw. Faced with the firmity of his conviction and his many ready rejoinders, my words deserted me. To be frank, I am embarrassed to recall it.
A friend once impressed upon me the importance of differentiating between words, deeds, and beliefs. Were he here, I suspect he would judge your father's conviction to be no more than rank, self-serving delusion. Even so, I cannot help but wonder what manner of change he intends to bring about.
I have given some thought to that as well. During the battle within the vault, the Heaven's Ward demonstrated strange and unnatural abilities.
Aye, the manner in which Ser Zephyrin struck down Lord Haurchefant was unlike anything I've ever seen before.
The spectacle called to mind King Thordan and his Knights 12 as they are depicted in scripture, holy powers and all.
Mere fabrications, which have become objects of faith, instilled with the belief of countless devoted souls. 7 hells!
If Lady Iceheart can use her own body as a vessel for summoning, I see no reason why others could not.
Are the Heavens Ward truly so reckless?
Unbelievable.
As they fled, my father spoke of Aziz La. Though I know not what he intends, I fear no good shall come of it. His ambitions are too great, and his minions too powerful. We must find the Heavens Ward and stop my father before it is too late.
Mistress Helena, Master Alfino, I, Emmerich, Lord Commander of the Temple Knights of Ishgard, do hereby entreat the aid of the Scions of the Seventh Dawn. Our aid in preventing whatever it is that the Archbishop intends. Your aid in bringing him to justice. Too much blood has been spilled for the lies he perpetuated. No more. Life or death, I will have Sir Zephyr's heart for what he did to Horsefall. Let's go. Yes, of course. You two were close, I know. Much has changed since our order's founding, but our duty to combat the primal threat has not. If the Archbishop and the Heavens Ward are guilty of the crime of summoning, then Aitana and I will stop them. With that I could join you in the pursuit, but alas, my father's absence has thrown the government into chaos. Ever since the founding of our nation, there has been an archbishop to serve as a guiding light for the masses, a force for stability, to counterbalance the High House's ceaseless maneuvering. Convincing the people to recognize the truth of our origins would have been difficult even with my father's support. The road ahead is that much more fraught with peril without it. Yet walk it we must, for unity is more vital to our survival than ever. After all, Nidog's death did not mark the cessation of divine hostilities. Far from it. We will have great need of each other in the days to come. You may ever count on my lance, Sir Emmerich. To my dying breath I shall defend Ishgard from the Horde. If I may, Lord Commander, I would like to assist the Scions in their search for the Archbishop. Aitana, Master Alfino, pray attend me outside. Very well. With me, Aitana. I believe we have much to discuss. The Soleil was eastward bound, so I sent word to Count Kloptop on top of chance the airship passed nearby. Sure enough, Lady Lenite informed me that it had been sighted by her scouts. Then the Archbishop is somewhere in the Sea of Clouds, or was not long ago. The airship has not been since has not been seen since it disappeared into the northern reaches near the Blue Window. Alas, because the region is firmly held by the Vanu Vanu, by the Vanu Vanu, and not easily accessible from Cloudtop, House Hilnart, House Hilnart has yet to establish a foothold. We will need not only an airship, but a captain bold enough to risk the beastman's wrath. I think we both know the perfect candidate, Haitana. Let us pay a visit to Master Galon at the Sky Steel Manufactory. I see. Then I will take my leave for now. There are other matters which require my attention. Okay. I'm really going to need to do my my job quest at some point. Ah, the dastardly duo. What mischiefs have you two been getting up to lately? You haven't heard, have you? I hardly know where to start. What? He was a good man. Sid, have you ever heard of Azisla? The Archbishop spoke of it before he fled. No, but it's probably some source of a phenomenal cosmic power that's key to his plan. From what he told Aethana, the Asians tried to tempt him as they tempted Gaius with the Ultima weapon. Even if he spoke true about playing along, I can see him attempting to seize it. As if we needed another reason to pursue him. Well, I'm convinced. The Enterprise is at your disposal. Come to the airship landing when you're ready to depart. Hey, it's just as well. After pulling you out of the fire these last few times, I reckoned I was due to deliver you into it. Yeah, I guess. Guess he's not wrong. Comprito. Okay, I think I'm actually going to try to do my job quest. Yes. We'll do this for well, we'll do this quest and then we'll continue because I do have a new spell to unlock. Ah shit! I forgot I can't fly here. Well. Oh. We smoke. Oh. Fine. I'll go around. Okay, I do not remember what was the plot of this quest line. There is no obvious sign of the Defiant here. We should split up and question the soldiers. Okay. Question the soldiers we shall then. Oh no, the cat boy. Okay. Let's go. Good enough. You die. Again. Holy shit. Can I get them all at once? No. Ooh. Okay. Ugh. I know what you must be thinking. I entreated your help only to run off on my own. But you know what happens when you get involved. But you know what happens when you get involved. You saw it happen just now. They've no choice but to fight back with all their strength. And when they do so, they lose control of their power, and they burn. Nobody deserves to die like that. So I went and confronted them alone. I am a fool. My healing magic is no match for their destructive power. For the destructive power they wield. Well, we can work together. You can heal me, I can fucking burn them. Or explode them into bits. You're right. What did I expect to achieve, challenging them without any help at all? Had we fought together, things would have turned out differently. You taking down the mages in a flash of black magic. Me nullifying their every attack with my healing spells. I truly was a fool to assume all black magic was evil. I should have seen that such power can be harnessed safely, just as it is by you. I apologize. I have lost. We have also lost our lead. We have lost our only lead, and this time it is clearly my fault. Please, pass on my apologies to Lalai. My actions were unbefitting of a representative of the Seedseer Council. I shall take my leave. I need to reflect on my actions. And this guy is kind of spoken like a Jedi, which is back to Lalai to learn a new spell. Yay! Zbing. Again. Spion. Ah, you're back from Ishgard already. But where is the cat boy? I see. If nothing else, you have stopped more poor souls from joining that accursed cult. Ah, yes, okay, I do remember this plotline, okay. I can only hope that the cat boy can see it that way. The fact that the Defiant would travel so far as Ishgard in an attempt to recruit new members speaks volume to how desperate they grow. Ah, Aitana, I almost forgot. I was able to decipher the final remaining spell from the Book of Nald. Though you might not welcome it, though you might not welcome an ice magic after the frigid wind of Curtis. I'm certain you'll find this a frighteningly powerful addition to your repertoire. I doubt the Defiant can hold out much longer. They will be forced to use everything they have in the next fight. They cannot risk being drawn into a protracted war of attrition. Should we defeat them, we can finally recover the Book of Tal and uncover the magics within. Okay. Okay, so yeah. Blizzard 4. Okay, so how can I put this? So yeah, I can do this before returning back to fire and just like spam fire. Late ends, sharp cast. Ensure that scathe, fire, or thunder spell will cast will for the first hit. Trigger scathe additional effect, Firestarter, or Thundercloud. What is scathe? Deals an unexpected damage with a potency of 100. Okay, 20% chance of potency will double. That's good. Okay, so I cast 15%. I cast 15% faster and recast also 15% faster for this. Yeah, this is just my bonus line. So I'll just put this here. And the 3 umbral hearts will be here. So I need to do this. I need to remember to include this in my rotation. Oh, I need to do this before I do the flare. Okay. If I ever do the flare. Okay, so it would go this, fire 3, if I have the instant one. Oh no. Fire 3 to quickly switch to fire. This one and this one, back to back. Okay. And then back to this, then this, then this, and this. Okay. I can like juggle with these two. Sure cast. Okay, that's anti-thing. Okay, Mana Ward is the shield. I'll probably move this up. No. Put this up too. Restores 30% of maximum X. Okay, and that's sleep. Sleep. Oh, and that's just a buff too. Oh, so it goes there. Okay. So these three are the most important. Ley lines, sharp cast. These three. Ley lines, sharp cast. And then we've got ethereal manipulation, which is the rush to target. That's your transpose, okay. And surecast is the nullified most knockback drawing effects. Okay. Okay, so there is another quest. Oh, fire 4. Damn, 100,000 XP. Aitana, your timing is impeccable. Just moments ago, the catboy approached me. He ran up to me, all fuss and flurry, and told me he had found the Defiant's base of operation. Then he departed before I could respond. It seems that he is headed to that base himself. Though the Defiant's forces may well be weakened, it is utterly reckless to approach them alone. It's as though it no. Damn, this one is giving me trouble. It's as though he has learned not from the incident at Ishgard. We should waste no time in traveling to the Defiance Den. Before he left, the catboy mentioned that it was at the Burning Wall. I shall meet you there. Okay. And this is level 60. Nice. Where is this? Okay. Zbing. What? How? Oh, is that a mount? Oh, that's so cool. Goddamn tank. With rockets underneath. I wanted. There's also another mount that that I would like is just it's just like a cube, if I remember correctly. I'm pretty sure there's one that is just an orb. The Catboy is nowhere to be seen. I fear he may have already fallen victim to the Defiant's destructive magics. We have no choice but to press on. If the Catboy's intelligence was accurate, then Vedelve must be further down this road. Are you ready? Are you ready? Brain power. Let's go then. Swing, bitty, bitty, bitty. Nope. Okay. I did not get the chance to try out my new spell. Okay. Let's go. This one. Okay, this one. This. And the flare. We go back to this. One of these. Another one of these. Back to fire. It is always way too tempting to burst the flare. Oh, he died. I really need to move around this the bar, the health bar of enemies, because I often don't realize that they're dead or about to die, and that'll be good to see what I need to change targets. Waddleby, give yourself up. Your followers lay defeated. You have nowhere left to run. There is no need to run for me. The fuck? The summoning ritual is complete. all shall congregate in worship of my might. I may not be powerful enough to rule this world alone, but with this void scent under my control, followers will flock from across the realm to kneel before me. That void gate, it's colossal. Whatever could he mean to summon? But stop! Whatever comes through that portal, you'll never be able to control it. Barghest, I summon thee. Present thyself, and be bound by my own will. Well, shit. Perhaps it's now that you should run. Sorry. Perhaps it's now you that should run. Do you really think that the two of you can defeat me alone? They are not alone. Meow meow. Your evil plans end here, Vadilvo. Catboy, where were you? Fool of a mage. You are lost to reason, and shall be shown no mercy. Prepare yourself, squaw! Here we are, and and at an end, your schemes are, squaw! I don't know. We're here to help. Aid, assist, help. Aidana, Lalai, forgive me for my late arrival. I hope I am not too late to make a difference. Well, no. You are inconsequential. Sorry. You are inconsequential. That word is a mouthful. Barghest, don't just stand here. Destroy them. Uh-oh. No, them, not me, them, no. Dead. Sorry, and defeated by the very creature I summoned. It ought to come as no surprise. He was playing with forces far beyond his reckoning. And now we must fight him. Can we discuss it later? First, let's deal with this void scent. Okay, let's go. Oh, come on, stop interrupting me. Oh shit. Whoops. I should have focused focused the other guys first. Okay, let's do this again. There we go. Ah. Yes. I need to watch out for the fissures. Come on, come on, come on. Shit. I'm not paying attention. Oh, this fucking stun thing keeps interrupting. Nice. You could not have arrived at a better time. We thought you were lost to us. Did you think I had rushed in alone? What manner of a fool do you take me for? To think that I would repeat so grave an error. An error. An error. Oh, it's still alive. Boo. Boring. For a moment there, I thought it might strike him. Yeah, me too. But why? You are responsible for a great many deaths, and I have been tasked with bringing you to justice. I need you alive so that you may atone for your sins. Aitana Lalai, I owe you my thanks. First, I must see to Vadilva's incarceration. But once that is done, I shall return to Milvaneth Sacrarium. Ugh. And thank you properly. Nice. Give me fire. Give me fire. We too should return to Milvaneth Sacrarium. I'd hate to miss something as something as rare as thank you from the Catboy. But first, you should speak with your beastmen companions. This is a valuable opportunity to rekindle your relations with them. It would be folly to waste it. Okay. Why? Why do I have to do this? Okay. It's beside the waterfall, if I remember correctly. Oh, they're all the three are here. Yes, I have been blessed. All killed. The evil black mages are done here. Does all the debt is now repaid. Squaw. Wait a second. Oh. To fight all together again. It was a hard fight, but fun, enjoyable, satisfying. Until we meet again, my daughter. It is well the man was brought to justice. I harbor no regrets. Aitana, my friend. Though we may be different of different lands, the bond we share cannot be broken. I hope we shall meet again. We can all meet again, sorry. Back to old, yes, go. Let's go. Back to civilization. Back to civilization. Spam. What? Give me fuel. Give me fire. Ugh. I'm sorry to have you kept waiting. Delva has been placed under arrest and is awaiting sentencing by the Pidgeals. Aitana, thank you for all your help. The Book of Tal was amongst his belongings. Not I. I entrusted to you with care. Yeah, whatever. Are you sure? You've made your views on black magic very clear. Our recent battle has shown me that black magic itself is not evil. It need only to be used in the right way, in the pursuit of the right goals. You have shown yourself to be a noble magi, with pure intentions. I trust you to use the knowledge within this book wisely. That being said, I am a conjurer. Were I to witness black magic used with ill intent, I would not hesitate to take action. Even if it were you, Lalai, I would hunt you down without mercy. Come now, Catboy. Can't we have any fun? You'd do well to not forget that my order still considers your black magic forbidden. But if there were more magi like you, I hope this might become the first step towards a world with which both healing and destructive magics can meet on the battlefield, not as enemies but as allies. Okay. Let's go. This concludes the Black Mage's quest for Final Fantasy XIV Heavensward. In order to undertake the next series of quests, you must first meet the following requirements. Final Fantasy Stormblood must be registered, okay? You must have completed the main scenario of quest Far of Fate. Okay, that must be the thing. Once you have done so, the next Black Mage quest will be available from Lalai. Okay. So, fire. Give me fuel, give me fire, give me the which others are. Oh. Whoop. I don't know if... Yeah, that seems good. A good placement. This will take used to... $800. 310. Is that my most powerful spell? Yes. So spam... I need to spam this the fuck out. I could replace it with the normal fire. Okay, I'll need to think about the rotation I want to employ for this. Can't I? Do I not have I can't teleport to Ishgard. What? Okay. Oh, no, it is foundation. Okay. Okay. It is. It is, it is. That is far away. Oh no, wait. I think I just need to... I also need to go there. I know, you fuck. Yeah, of course. Of course I went to the wrong location. Typical. Typical. What? Yes. I can brain fart for a moment there. I just was lost on the map. Okay. Okay. Into the fire it is. In that case, I should inform Tataru of our plans. Pray go ahead onto the airship landing. To the airship landing. I shall join you anon. Okay, and what do you... What do you give? No. I am not. Okay. It's just a job quest. And onto the airship landing. Ding-a-ding-ding. Doop. Doop. Wing. 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 Let's go. The boys have been hard at work in preparing for our flight, and I am pleased to say that we are ready to depart. And that is as soon as a certain... Ah. Pray forgive me for my lateness. Tataru and I had much to discuss. We'll have no news of the missing scions. We still have no news of the missing scions, but she assures me that Urianger and Riol are pursuing promising leads. Okay. Come. We can continue this discussion aboard the Enterprise. I wonder if the name of the airship is voluntarily a reference to, or maybe not. The others are waiting for you on board the Enterprise, Aitana. Shall we get going? Yes. But if it is, it would be cool if it is a reference to Star Trek. Of course.
To the northern reaches of the Sea of Clouds, where countless isles yet remained uncharted.
Nathan Drake? Is that you?
In search of a mysterious land known as Azizlar, and the unmasked villain who sought to claim its secrets. Oblivious to the new threat which followed in their wake, they came.
From here, Camp Cloudtop looks rather far. Be on your guard, Aitana. The Vanu could be anywhere, even watching us as we speak. Hey. Assuming the Soleil is here, I doubt she will come to us. We should begin searching the Isles in earnest. Of course, we must remain vigilant of the Vanu scouts as well. I would rather avoid needless bloodshed. And they still do have this, their primal. Yes. Damn. What a beautiful low-res distant thing. Landscape. That was the word I was looking for. Oh shit. Gods, look at them. So many isles. So many places to hide. No, we must not lose hope. He's out there, Aithana, and we will find him. Okay. Oh, okay. Yeah. Oh. Ah, shit, I forgot to open the box that the Black Mage's quest gave me. Mayhap this effort was doomed to failure. Beg mercy of netherlings. Do not fight. Do not wish to die. Was that the Vanu being attacked? But by whom? Intriguing, but highly disturbing. Over there. Imperial troops. Guardian, seize them. They'll know where the Archbishop is. The enemy of my enemy. We have no choice. With me, Aithra. Protect the Vanu. Let's go. Let's go, let's go. What?
Thaliak, protect me!
Oh, yeah, no, but it's because I'm 11 instinct. Dumbass. Swoop! Oh. It's really weird. I always it always looks like the flare thing doesn't do any damage. For some weird reason. Maybe I'm not using it correctly. Oh. Was it paying attention again? I think it's starting to show that I'm starting to getting. As you can see, I am starting to get tired. I think that is very obvious. Oh. Okay. I'm pretty sure it's gonna look like shit, but... Oh well. Oh no, it's actually not that bad. The only thing I dislike are the boots. Could be better. Yeah. That's what I thought, yeah. I did get a few bracelets before. Mortality, determination. Okay, that's a bit shit. Okay, this one's pretty good. Okay. $25.17 mind. Okay. Netherlings, save Lodu Vadu from certain death. What? Showers Netherlings with thanks like summer squall. Nah, please. Do not put off an Elcor, a Mass Effect Elcor on me. Let's try to, how does the Elcor sound? Like, fucking dead. That's how they sound. Lonu Vanu knows not what winds bears Netherlings to Cloud Sea, but warmly welcomes them. Shows gratitude where gratitude is due. Lonu Vanu owes Lonu Vanu owes much and more to Netherlings. As saviors, as heroes, Zundu welcome you. To village we go, to north, come, come. So the Guardians were searching for the Archbishop and believe that Vanu knew something of his whereabouts. The methods notwithstanding, they may have had the right of it. I conclude that we should accept Lonu Vanu's offer of hospitality and visit his village. Yes? Oh, there's another ether current wind thingy. To be fair, I think this is one of the less one of the poorest mechanics of this expansion. But maybe it's because I'm not doing it as it came out. Like because maybe it's just because it's I'm doing the expansion after everything came out. That could be very much possible. Let me just go attune to this, go and complete the other quest that is at Camp Club Top, and come back here. Zbeam. Okay. Come on, come on, come on. Hey. Hey. Oh. Why doesn't the game let me fall to my death? Bird. Okay. Back to our back to our what's the expression again? Back to our sheeps. That would be a direct translation of the French one, of the French version, but I don't think that's correct in English. Like breeze guides leave to rest. Come and lay down your burdens, netherlings. Lord Lodu Vadu throws wide arms in greetings. Behold, Okzundu. Charming. A far warmer welcome than the one you received. A far warmer welcome than the one you received from Vundu, I think. Ah, Vundu, bluster and blows, hither and yon. Okay. Sound and fury, like aimless gales. Eh? What unseen lightning begets such thunderous reports? There you are. Did you see it? That damned flying whale again. The Imperials are after it. Where? In the fucking sky. The white. He's wounded. You know what they say. If it bleeds, you can kill it. Oh. By the 12th, did he just eat that island? O insatiable white, O devourer of worlds, why must you torment us? Bah. Lonu Vanu wastes no more words on his unfathomable deeds. Come, Netherlings, come and break word with a chief of Zundu. Okay. With wisdom deep as nethers, and eyes clear as cloudless blue. Sodo Vanu speaks for Zundu. Hearken to his word. Netherlings deliver Lonu Vanu from claws of steel-shod fiends, and prove nobility. He knows not to ignore Zephyr winds, and brings before you with all haste. Soft rains to soothe the heart, and sunshine to warm. Gratitude of Sunu, chief of Zundu, is boundless. We are honored to meet you, Chief Sunu. I am Alfie Nolevea, and these are my companions, Aitana Illinois and Sid Gallo. We are come in search of an airship, a flying vessel of the Nethers, which we believe is somewhere in the Cloud Sea. Like to black steel shot contraption from which you save Lonu Vanu. Alas, no. That ship belongs to Gallian Empire, and an old enemy of ours, though not the enemy we are looking for at present. The men we seek wear armor of the purest white, and are led by an older man in white robes. Wait, Lonu Vanu hear tell of these Netherlings. Do you? Are you certain? As sunrise and falls and returns, we are. Zundu scouts can testify to words of Lonu Vanu. Aye, aye. Winds carry purpose of Netherlings to our ears as well. Netherlings seek key to Azizal. Azizla. Now we're getting somewhere. Tell us, Chief Sonu, what exactly is this Azizla? Beware, Netherlings. The blackest clouds potent greatest danger. Portend greatest danger. Look not into heart of tempest. There lies There lies ancient birthplace of sin, home to forbidden secrets. To speak more is to call the wind. But the white oh no, that's the other one. But the white devour isles, where the key is kept, deep within the bowels of mighty Bismarck. Yes, of mighty Bismarck it lies, beyond the reach of the foolhardy, and beyond ours. Rejoice not in his gluttony, Lonu Vanu. For as stone gives way to water and wind, all yields to the white. This he knows, Chief Sonu. Fuck. Yeah, I think we're gonna stop after this quest because I cannot keep this up. I'm getting too tired. This he knows, Chief Sonu. Madness of Vundu bodes ill of all Vanu. And there we go. That was very good timing on my part. Okay. Oh. Okay, we're gonna stop here for today, and let's just get this first before I forget. Before I forget this. Yeah, let's stop here, and like I said earlier to Zenth, tomorrow there is no chance for me to stream because I am going to a concert in the evening. So yeah, I'll probably see you either this weekend, but fairly improbable, or if not this weekend, it'll be next week. So Tuesday, as the British say. So yeah, this will of course be available on YouTube to rewatch in a couple hours. And yeah, thanks if anyone is still here, and see ya.